This is Radio Lewis, where the music matters, and this is a rock show. We're back, folks, again, and I'm Ben Fuller.
And I'm annoying.
As always.
And for those of you that don't really know me, my name's Neil Tideswell, but if you've been listening to the show, you know that anyway. And anyway, talking of annoying, here's a really not annoying long intro for you. Guns N' Roses, Civil War.
A really not annoying long intro.
Well, it's kind of funny as well.
What we've got here is failure to communicate. Some men you just can't reach. So you get what we had here last week, which is the way he wants it. Well, he gets it. I don't like it any more than you think.
Look at your young men fighting. Look at your women crying. Look at your young men dying the way they've always done before. Look at the hate we're breeding. Look at the fear we're feeding. Look at the lives we're leading the way we've always done before. I don't need a civil war. so civil about war anyway?
I think he's finally found the longest outro ever.
Maybe.
Because it is still going.
And it'll carry on going as well.
And it's got another 20 seconds to go.
Yeah. I'm pretty good at finding the long endings, aren't I?
That will do.
I don't do it deliberately, you know. It just so happens that a lot of the best music has got long outros on them. What? What? It's Civil War?
It was Civil War. Come on, keep going.
Why?
Because we don't want dead air. Come on.
Yeah, well, I'm not creating the dead air. It's your turn.
No, it isn't. You're
Yes,
supposed
it
to
is.
tell everybody what we were playing. We're now going to move on.
They know what we're playing. I told them what we were playing at the beginning of it.
He's having one of those days, folks. I think I'm going to end up doing this solo.
No, you're not.
This is a band we haven't played for quite some time, and I really don't know why, because they are fantastic. This is Lacuna Coil and Kill the Light.
Hold me, teach me, tell me what to do, but I'm not looking for a guide. I can't stand the light of the day outside, feeling so cold inside your shadow.
Watch me when I'm falling down. Step aside, don't ask why. Let me down, hit the ground. But you smile deep inside.
When I'm lost and don't know what to do, you run away from me, but you never kill the light inside me. Now or never, can you feel this loss? Please let these memories just fade. Time will heal the rain, but sometimes it hurts. I want to shine outside your halo.
Watch me when I'm falling down. Step aside, don't ask why. Let me down, hit the ground. But you smile deep inside.
When I'm lost and don't know what to do, you run away from me, but you never kill the light inside me. I don't know what to do when you run away from me, but you never kill the light inside me.
I will feel the sun come back up on my face. The light outside the darkness is not too far away. Not far away from the nothing. I only want to escape. 'Cause you can kill the light inside of me. Inside myself.
I don't know what to do when you run away from me, but you never kill the light inside me. I don't know what to do when you run away from me, but you never kill the light inside me.
No long slow fade there. Oh, I do like Lacuna Coil.
Me too.
They are fantastic.
They are. Actually, and so are this band from what I've heard
Well,
of
hang
their
on a minute.
stuff.
That was Kill the Light from Dark Adrenaline. It's from 2012.
Oh, you're doing it properly today,
I
aren't you?
am. You're the one who's not.
Oh, shut up. Stop whinging, you
Get
old
on with
tart.
it.
This is Threshold with their brand new single off their brand new album, and it's called Turn to Dust.
This is a great track.
When it starts.
I talk intention, I dream desire. I walk by the thread of the wind, and my thoughts are my own, and my thoughts are my own. It's a long road redemption. I'm a long way from home, and I'm brought down by the sound of the crowd, and the voice is my own, and the voice is my own. If light is fading for me now, I'll raise the sundown. No joke or word of broken vow will hold me under. Tonight the veil will not come down on another day of promises. Promises turn to dust. So pure the silence, so true the silence. I'm lost in the rumors and lies, and the thoughts are my own, and the thoughts are my own. It's a dark road denial, and there's so much unknown. So I shout out through a voice in the crowd, but I'm walking alone, but I'm walking alone. Don't understand just what I'm doing. For what I want to do, I've done. For what I want to do, I've done. If light is fading for me now, I'll raise the sundown. No joke or word of broken vow will hold me under. Tonight the veil will not come down on another day of promises. Promises turn to dust. If light is fading for me now, I'll raise the sundown. No joke or word of broken vow will hold me under. Tonight the veil will not come down on another day of promises. Promises turn to dust. If light is fading for me now, I'll raise the sundown. No joke or word of broken vow will hold me under. Tonight the veil will not come down on another day of promises. Promises turn to dust.
I want to hear more.
Well, as I say, I've been on YouTube and I've listened to a lot of, looked and watched and listened to a lot of their earlier stuff, and it's good. But that track, Turn to Dust, is their latest single off their latest album, which was only released on the 18th of November, and it's called For the Journey.
Actually, Threshold fall into a group of bands that they don't share the same genre, really, for me. It's bands that I've only just heard about, but have been around for quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
People like Royal Blood and Avenged Sevenfold, and now Threshold. They all fit into that same group. To me, they're brand new, but they have been around a while.
Yeah. Yeah. They've been around since 93, but they seem to be... I don't know, they fall into the category of progressive rock, but they've got a sort of... I'm trying to work it out who they remind me of, because they do remind me of other bands.
I don't know, but they actually, when I looked them up, it wasn't progressive rock, so it was progressive metal, and I've never heard of that.
Yeah,
And I'm never quite
exactly.
sure what the progressive bit means, but they are great. I want to hear some more.
Well, in their case, maybe it is because they're getting progressively better.
Hopefully. Now then,
We'll find out.
I've been playing you a lot of Slash lately, especially his new album. This is off an earlier, I'll say compilation by Slash, because they're all collaborations. This is Slash with Sahara, featuring somebody called Inaba Koshi. I don't know who that is, but I like it.
Noises from the street, stains on the wall, secretly meeting behind it all. Voices from the hurt, heat of the delta skin, classic desert sign lighting up the sky. Sorry, I don't remember anything about you. Everything is gone now. I'll set you free. Oh, what I made of, just looking like a loser to me. Hey,
like
of a
that.
sudden ending.
It was a bit sudden, but I really
Very
like
sudden.
that. I very much like that. And I'm going to have a listen to the rest of that album. They're all different collaborations. Again, I don't know who Inaba Koshi is, but he certainly sounds a little like early Axl Rose.
Yeah, well,
Anyway,
I was quite impressed with that. Anyway, I'm going back in time a little bit here.
well, I was just going to say, before you interrupt me again, if you want to find that, it is called Slash, and it's a 2010 release. Have a listen, because I think it's a very interesting piece of work.
Well, this next track comes from Gothminister, and I believe it was their 2011 album, Anima Inferna, but I'll double check. If not, it's the 2013 Utopia album. I can't remember quietly which one at the moment, but I'll check while it's playing. Anyway, the good news is I can't complain about these guys because they're already back in the studio making a new album. Good on them.
It was Utopia, I can confirm that.
It is Utopia, and that was 2013. So we're due for another release in 2015. They've gone back in the studio, and it looks like they're on track for it. And this is Gothminister's Someone Is After Me. Someone is after me. And no, I'm not paranoid. That's the name of the track. And no, that isn't a link into the next track either, because it isn't paranoid either.
No, we do like a bit of Goffminster on this show.
We like a bit of all sorts. Let's face it. And as we said, that was from their Utopia album of 2013, and they're in the studio recording a new one. Yes, and we look forward to it.
Yes, we do.
Apparently due about March.
Good. So I haven't got to wait too long then.
No, only another 4 months.
Now then, we can go back to 1987 for this one. This is a bit of Aerosmith. Haven't played anything from this album for a while. See what we think of this one. Girl Keeps Coming Apart.
Sure, the 42nd Street walker, hung out down by the Trick Hotel. Cedar blues flapping in the wind, kitties and all. That's right. She right peculiar, she try to fool you, but the girl, she's coming apart. She's so appealing, right off the ceiling. Yeah, the girl, she's coming apart. What did I tell you? She might tell you, 'cause the girl, she's coming apart. She's so affected, I'm so rejected, and the girl, she's coming apart. Don't let it get me down. Don't let it get me down. She's just screaming, and I've been dreaming. Girl, she's coming apart. She's like a gold girl, loose ends and all girl. But girl, she's coming apart. One needs to she's so together, but the girl, she's coming apart. Life is a day, box coming crazy, 'cause the girl, she's coming apart. Don't let it get me down. Don't let it get me down. So there she was, buns up and kneeling. I was a wheeling and a dealing, my ace in a hole, so to speak.
girl keeps coming apart there, Aerosmith.
I think she needs some super glue.
She probably does. That's from the Permanent Vacation album, like I said, 1987. It's a very strange mix, that album.
Yes.
Obviously, everybody knows it for Dude Looks Like a Lady because of that fantastic Mrs. Doubtfire film.
Absolutely. Brilliant.
My favourite on there is Ragdoll, but I keep playing that one too much, so I thought we'd have something different for a
Well, I
change.
know you always play Ragdoll, but hey, why not? It's a good track. Anyhow, I was just about to have a rant about this next group, only to find that I just had a quick nose on the interweb.
No, hang on. Not group. We reserve the derogatory title of group for all these manufactured pop gits that call themselves bands when they never ever touch a musical instrument. Lordi are definitely a band.
Okay, right. I stand corrected.
That's my rant.
Right, I was just about to have a quick rant about these guys, but I don't need to because they've just brought out a new album. It's called Scare Force 1 is the new album. I'm going to try and bring you some of that over the next few weeks.
You can always guarantee Lordi are going to give you an amusing title. This song's got a strange title too.
Yeah, this is Lordi and Who's Your Daddy off the Arocalypse album.
All the vixens die.
Well, that was Lordy Who's Your Daddy off the Apocalypse album. Or was it the Monster American? I can't remember.
No, that was the Apocalypse.
Yeah, well, it had to be one of the two. Because those are the two I've got in the car.
Yeah.
Anyway, enough said.
Well, now we've had Lordy questioning our parentage. Let's. I actually managed to get a track from my favourite band this week. I stopped him stealing it. This is Metallica, and my favourite track from And Justice for All. This is One. Oh, I do like that. That's Metallica and One from And Justice for All from
Is that-
1988.
Is that because they can't count higher?
I don't know. But for those who are interested, if have a look on YouTube and various other providers, and you will find a fantastic version of that track played entirely on medieval instruments by Metallica. We listened to it the other day, didn't we?
Yeah, it was actually pretty
utterly
good, wasn't it?
fantastic. It really lends itself well to the sound. Or should I say that the old instruments lend themselves well to
Yes.
Metallica's sound.
Yes. Pretty
Now
good.
for something totally different.
Utterly different, in fact. This one goes back as far as, yes. Whitesnake and Give Me a Little More Time from the 1982 album Slide It In.
For now.
I want you, I need you around, but you keep saying, babe, it's gonna take time. I know the heartache I put you through, believe me, babe, I'm gonna make it up to you. You're the reason I'm down on my knees. I'm begging you to give me a chance. If only you would give me just a little more time. Give me just a little more time. Give me just a little more time. Give me just a little more time to prove it to you. So many feelings I can't explain. I thought I would cause you any pain. Now I'm alone here. I can't hide. The sun don't shine on me without you by my side. You are the reason I'm down on my knees. I'm begging you to give me a chance. If only you would give me just a little more time. Give me just a little more time. Give me just a little more time. Give me just a little more time to prove it to you. I'm gonna prove it. I want you right by my side, 'cause you're the only one who keeps me satisfied. I need your loving, I need your charms. Can't stand the thought of you in someone else's arms. You are the reason I'm down on my knees. I'm begging you to give me a chance. If only you would give me just a little more time. 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 Baby, give me just a little more time. Give me just a little more time. You got to give me just a little more time to prove it to you. I'm gonna prove it.
Well, that was Whitesnake. Give me just a little more time.
No, give me more time. You keep getting confused with that. It is give me more time.
I'm saying what the chorus says.
The title of the song is
Yeah,
Give
I
Me
know
More
that
Time.
they just missed out the little. if you listen to the chorus, that's what they actually sing.
But that's not what the song is called. You can't just rename stuff because that's the way you think
I'm
it
sorry.
should be.
You fix albums because you think that's the way they should be. So
That's not the point. I don't rewrite titles.
I'm sorry, but I completely disagree with White Snake on the title of that one. That's what it should have been called. Anyway, that was give me just more time. Doesn't make any sense like that.
Not to you. I'm going to move on to something. This is one of my favourite tracks of all time. This argument's going to run and run. I've played this a few times. I'm playing it again. This is Blackstone Cherry's Blind Man.
Disappointing, changing seasons. Cold has come again. Streets are flooded with excuses. Stories never end. People walking their delusion, wading through despair. We must come to stand as one. Take the cross he bear. So we'll try not to cry when we're walking in their shoes. Have you heard the news? Have you seen the blind man in disguise, looking for his eyes? Hey, have you seen the rain man looking to the sky, begging for sunlight? The darkest times ain't always at night. A man will hold a sign and preach. This world will not stand. We are all madly scared. So will you hold my hand? So we'll try not to cry when we're walking in their shoes. Have you heard the news? Have you seen the blind man in disguise, looking for his eyes? Hey, have you seen the rain man looking to the sky, begging for sunlight? The darkest times ain't always at night. So we'll try not to cry when we're walking in their shoes. Have you heard the news? Have you seen the blind man in disguise, looking for his eyes? Hey, have you seen the rain man looking to the sky, begging for sunlight? The darkest times ain't always at night.
Oh, I love that band. I love that track. And they are coming to Britain. They will be headlining on stage 2 at Download. That I do know.
Right.
Not sure which day, though, because Marilyn Manson's also headlining stage 2.
Ah,
So I'm not sure which day Blackstone Cherry are there, but they are there.
interesting. Well, I know this lot aren't. They don't seem to have done anything for a long time. Have they split up, do you know?
I don't know. We can find out. They probably have, actually.
Anyway, this is Manic Street Preachers and Design for Life.
Life was give us power. Then what came and made us free? What price now? For a shallow piece of dignity. I wish I had a bottle right here in my dead face to wear the scars, to show from where I came. We don't talk about love. We only wanna get drunk, and we are not allowed to spend, as we are told that this is the end. Our design for life. Our design for life. Our design for life. I wish I had a bottle right here in my pretty face to wear the scars, to show from where I came. We don't talk about love. We only wanna get drunk, and we are not allowed to spend, as we are told that this is the end. Our design for life. Our design for life. Our design for
And that was Manic Street Preachers off the seriously cool driving music from Top Gear album, that particular version.
Yeah, we can't remember the
I
actual
can't
album it
remember the
came from.
original album it actually came from off the top of my head.
And I know I didn't write it down.
Nor did I. Failed again.
Sorry about
Oops.
that. But the able amongst you will go and find out, I'm sure.
If you, as if you didn't already know, most of you probably.
Now then, I know this song's been played and played and played by several radio stations, including Radio Lewis, on several occasions, but I'm going to play it again. It is that good. This is And it's also their only good track. This is Still Skin
Correct.
Inside.
Swing low in a dark glass hour, you turn and cower, see it turn to dust. Move on a stone dark night, we take to flight, snowfall turns to rust. Seeming a fuse in mind like a nursing rhyme. Fat man starts to fall, here in a hostile place, I hear your face start to call. And if you think that I've been losing my way, that's because I'm slightly blinded. And if you think that I don't make too much sense, that's because I'm broken-minded. Don't keep it inside. If you believe it, don't keep it all inside. Strong words in a Ganges sky, I have to lie. Shadows move in pairs, ring out from a bruised postcard in the shooting yard, looking through the tears. Out of the black slate time, we move in line, but never reach an end. Falling along straight down as the ice comes down, rivers start to bend. And if you think that I've been losing my way, that's because I'm slightly blinded. And if you think that I don't make too much sense, that's because I'm broken-minded. Don't keep it inside. If you believe it, don't keep it all inside. No, no.
Inside, Stiltskin. From
And-
Mind's Eye, possibly the worst album ever released. And I just don't understand how a band can produce such a stonkingly good track and everything else they did was rubbish.
I do.
How? How did
It's
they
called
do it?
pre-manufactured crapology.
No, they weren't. No, they weren't. They weren't pre-manufactured.
I know they weren't.
They were quite good on the pub scene. But
why? Why?
I just
why
think-
one really decent track and then a load of crap?
well, yeah, putting it bluntly, as you usually do. Yes, exactly.
I got conned into buying that album.
So did I.
Yeah.
Off the back of that single.
Off the back of that single, and the fact that the cover was brilliant. It
Yeah.
was just undeniable.
Yeah.
And it was brilliant.
There is only one other track on that album that you might consider
Well, he does.
lending your ear to for half a minute, and that's Scared of Ghosts, and that's only because it sounds a little bit like Inside. Cool, we're doing a lot of
For
ranting
about
today.
10 seconds.
Yeah, well, we're running out of time, so we've got one more track for you before we have to go.
Yeah.
And we've had enough ranting to fill the show, so I think let's just get on with it.
Yep. And this is Echo and the Bunnymen and the Seven Seas.
Stab a sorry heart with your favorite finger. Paint the whole world blue and stop your tears from stinging. Hear the cavemen singing. Good news they're bringing. Seven seas, swimming them so well. Glad to see my face among them, kissing the tortoise shell. A longing for some fresher feeling, belonging more, just forever kneeling. Where's the sense in stealing without the grace to be it? Seven seas, swimming them so well. Glad to see my face among them, kissing the tortoise shell. Burning my bridges and smashing my mirrors, turning to see if you're cowardly. Burning the witches with mother religious. You strike the matches and shower me in water games, watching what's below. Taught and take in time tear flow. Seven seas, swimming them so well. Glad to see my face among them, kissing the tortoise. Seven seas, swimming them so well. Glad to see my face among them, kissing the tortoise. Seven seas, swimming them so well. Glad to see my face among them, kissing the tortoise shell.
Well, that's it. That was Seven Seas by Echo and the Bunnymen, and that's the end. Full stop.
It is. We've run out of time. You've been listening to Radio Lewis, where the music matters. This is The Rock Show. Until next time, I've been Ben Fuller.
I've been Neil Tideswell.